One of the main international gateways to Sicily is currently experiencing severe delays due to the recent eruption of Mount Etna, which has seen a significant increase in activity over the past week. The Stromboli volcano near the Aeolian Islands also erupted and spewed lava into the sea. The Istituto Nazionale di Geofisica e Volcanologia di Catania reported that ash coming out of Mount Etna reached a height of 4.35 kilometers into the air. Most of the airspace near the mountain was forced to close to passenger aircraft. "90 outbound and inbound flights were cancelled at Catania Airport, disrupting around 15,000 passengers. Ryanair itself was forced to cancel 42 flights, the highest number of any airline. EasyJet was also affected. "We apologize that your flight was cancelled, because volcanic activity in Catania has caused restrictions on the area that planes can fly through," they said to passengers. A large number of travelers found themselves on diverted flights, and many arrived at Palermo, the airport serving the Sicilian capital and a 4-hour drive from Catania. Italy's Civil Protection Department has warned that this is not a one-off incident. Italy, together with Iceland, has the largest concentration of active volcanoes in Europe and is one of the first countries in the world in terms of the number of people exposed to volcanic risk. Active or potentially active volcanoes are located there, in southern Italy, with varying degrees of danger. The department also advised local residents and tourists to follow the Civil Protection Authority's instructions broadcast via radio, TV, and internet. They also instructed the public when an eruption occurs not to enter prohibited areas because it is dangerous to approach the crater area even though there is no eruptive activity, because the phenomenon of sudden explosions or gas emissions is always possible. The mayor of Catania, Enrico Trentino, also issued an order banning local people from using two-wheeled vehicles for 48 hours. The government also set a speed limit of 30 kilometers per hour due to the potential danger of driving on ash. Because Mount Etna frequently erupts, tourist activities are rarely disrupted. This volcano has more than 200 craters, so even if one of them is erupting, there are still many other areas that visitors can climb safely. Etna is not the only volcano causing problems for Sicily. Italy's Civil Protection Department issued a red alert due to the eruption of the nearby Stromboli volcano, raising the potential threat level from moderate to severe. Stromboli is one of the Aeolian Islands located in northeastern Sicily and is a popular tourist destination, especially in summer. The decision came after the department and local leaders assessed rapid developments regarding the Stromboli volcano. There were reports of lava spilling into the sea and causing a plume of smoke 2 kilometers high. In a press release, the Italian National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology reported effusive activity from the hole 700 meters above sea level. The National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology added that seismic signals were still at very high levels and authorities had warned that the situation could worsen. Civil Protection Minister Nello Musumeci said Stromboli was under surveillance and confirmed that evacuation plans were in place in case of an emergency. The neighboring island of Lipari, the mayor has implemented precautionary measures to protect the small community living there. Stromboli is a small island measuring only 12 square kilometers and 924 meters high. It consists of a volcanic peak that is mostly underwater, but is one of the most active on the planet.